Let us see this person. He keep. Let us see this Abdul. Well, I cannot call him. He have 4 people with him. Hello? Let me block them. Hello? Potatoes. Do we have any Muslim? He have the courage. Let us see this person. Hello?
Okay, hello.
You again? Are you going to answer or not?
I'm not the one, I'm a different person. I'm Ultimate Light.
Oh, okay. So you are ultimate what?
Ultimate Light.
Oh, okay. You are a Muslim?
I'm the follower of Jesus. I'm a Muslim.
You are a Muslim who follow Jesus?
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
Okay. How you follow Jesus? Do you marry children?
It is your book that commanded you to marry children. I don't marry children.
Okay. Can you show me the verse?
Okay. We are going to open your commentators, Numbers chapter 31, verse 17 to 18, in your commentators.
Uh-huh.
Your
So you Muslims, you say to me you don't accept commentator. Do you accept commentator? Let us make a deal. Do you accept commentator? Do you accept commentator?
I call you.
No, listen. I will listen to the commentator, no problem. But I'm asking you, can we make a deal that you accept the commentator, the one you are quoting for me?
Okay, the time that I quoted Romans chapter 6 verse
No.
22,
Listen. Do we make a deal that I show you a Muslim commentator and you show me a Christian commentator, and you accept and you will accept both? You accept both. Do you agree?
I accept only the Quran, but you
I accept only the Bible. Here we go, son of Muta. Guys, he don't accept the commentator. So why I should accept the commentator? Same time, even in the commentator, it doesn't say what you are saying. You are a liar.
It says that. It says that.
And listen. So listen. You're a prophet when he married Aisha at the age of 6. Do you accept that or not?
My prophet never married Aisha at 6.
Okay, so I want to give you a verse from the Quran, not from a commentator. And then you refute me. In the Quran, chapter 65, verse number 4 says, speaking about divorcing children's. This is not me, and this is not a commentator. This is Quran. Read for me, if you don't mind, chapter 65, verse number 4.
That is nice and level. Let me school you today.
Listen, read it for us.
Allah says in the Holy Quran, chapter 65, verse number 4.
Yeah.
I'm opening it.
Okay.
Okay. Those.
What translation you are reading? What translation you are reading? So I can show the same.
If there's a translation error, you can fix it. No problem.
No. You can fix it. You speak Arabic?
Anyway, I can see the Arabic here. I can see the Arabic.
Oh, okay. But what translation you are reading right now?
Now I'm reading Sahih International.
Okay, Sahih International. Go ahead.
Okay. And those who no longer expect menstruation among your women, if you are in doubt, then their period is 3 months, right? And also for those who have not menstruated among your women, and those who are pregnant, their term is until they give birth.
Okay. So who are those who they don't have menstruation? And doesn't say women there?
It says women from the context of the verse.
Oh, but there's no women.
There is.
The women is about there, the first one. Then it says, and those who don't have their menstruation.
Now let me clarify.
You said you speak Arabic. Read the verse for me in Arabic. Go ahead.
Ask me a question. I want to answer now. Don't run
Listen,
away.
yeah, no problem. Because I want to see. No, you say it's from the context of the verse. So read it in Arabic and translate. Go ahead.
Okay. And those who
No. You said you know Arabic. You said we can correct it. No problem with the translation. We can correct it. No problem. So now correct it for me. Go ahead. Read in Arabic and give me the translation as you understand. Go ahead.
Okay. It says that and those
I said in Arabic. I said in Arabic. Did you lie when you said you speak Arabic?
I did not say I speak Arabic.
You
said I see the Arabic.
You say what?
I say I see Arabic. I see the Arabic here in my screen.
What do you mean you see the Arabic? I wasn't even showing the Arabic.
Meaning I see word for words in Arabic here. So
no, okay. So you see in Arabic. What I ask you, do you know Arabic? You say yes, I see Arabic. Right?
I see Arabic.
But I wasn't showing you Arabic. I was showing you English. Number two. So now how you will know what it's mean? And here we go. I have your Muslim translation here. It says, those who they're still immature. And this is the translation. This is the translation of Muhammad Hilali and Muhammad Khan.
That is a false translation. Now
okay.
Let's explain the
okay, hold on. So this is a false translation. So now we can say that the Muslims have a false Quran. Correct?
They have a translation. Since we have the original Quran, the translation is false.
What original? This is what the original says. I just showed to you. I said to you, can you show me in the Arabic where it says what you are saying? You refuse to read in Arabic because you do not know Arabic. So how you say, are you saying to me that those Muslims who they are making the translation, they are not translating the original Quran?
I am seeing it word for word. So
okay, can we go and read the highest scholars of Islam to see if this is a false translation or not?
It is the first translation. The Quran is, look at it, it's very clear here.
It's very clear. Yes, I see it. It's very clear. I speak Arabic. It says, those who did not and never have their menstruation yet. Never.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So those who have, I'm explaining now. Those who have not menstruated yet.
Hold on. You said you don't accept interpretation, but now you decide to give me your interpretation?
No, it is not my interpretation. It is the Quran.
But you are saying, let me explain.
Yes, I explain to you because you are.
Okay, hold on. So either we accept explanation from a human being, or we go word by word from the Quran. So if the Quran did not say what you are saying, now why you are saying, let me give you interpretation, when you are the one who said, I don't accept any interpretation. So you don't accept any interpretation, but you are the one who decided to give interpretation because you cannot get me busted from the Quran. So you want to make your own fabrication. So either we accept the interpretation, and in this case, we go and take the highest scholars of Islam, not a potato from India who do not know what he's talking about. Are you saying to me, you know what the Quran saying better than Al-Qurtubi? Better than Ibn Abbas? The cousin of Muhammad himself? Yes?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So I want you to say that Ibn Kathir, Ibn Abbas, those are donkeys, liars.
I don't know them.
Say, because if they are saying what I am saying, and you are saying that I am lying, that means you can say Ibn Abbas, Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, etc. They are liars. Just say it.
If they are liars, they are liars.
No, don't tell me if. No, don't tell me if, because I can show you this is what they are saying. It's not if. This is what they are saying.
If they say that, they number one, they made a mistake or they lied.
Okay, so now the Muslim scholars, they made a mistake. What is my guarantee? If the scholars make a mistake and you are the one who do not even know Arabic, how they make a mistake and you are the one is not making the mistake?
Because they misinterpret it, and I'll explain why.
How you can explain the Quran if you cannot read the Quran?
I can read it.
No, you are reading translation. You just told me that there's false translation. What is your guarantee that the translation you are reading is not false?
Because I'm seeing it word for word here. So
what word for word? How you can see it word for word if you do not know Arabic?
I can see the word for word here.
Okay, here we go. Read for me then, word for word. Here we go. I put it in front of you. Walahiyya. Are you sure? Walahiyya. This is walahiyya. Yeah, Abdul. Wallahi, not walahiyya. You are
Wallahi.
adding letters are not there. What wallahi? Wallahi. Wallahi.
What I'm saying, why are you always active? But I'm
Because
talking.
you are
Then you have to
stupid.
talk, bro.
You claim that you know Arabic, and now you said Allah. You are saying wallahiya. Who is wallahiya?
Now let me continue. With
And
the
there is
verse.
no in Arabic
I
word.
don't-
There's not even a single Arabic word that say it's called wallahiya. I never heard this word before.
Wala iya.
Wallahiya. Where?
That's what-
Okay, hold on. Where we can see wallahiya? I'm going with you. I'm going to learn Arabic from you today. School me, please. Where is the word wallahiya?
Wala iya in Isna.
Walayya, walayya. This is two. Those are two words now.
Yeah, that's what I'm reading.
This is not two words, you idiot. So you see, you could not even read the first word. Wallahi, wallahi. This is one word.
I did not say wallahi. I say.
You said wallahiyya. You said wallahiyya. What wallahiyya? There's no such a thing in Arabic. And now you are saying there are two words. Okay, read the second one. Go.
So that is not my problem. The problem is to expose.
Read the second word. If the first word we stayed with it 10 minutes, let's see the second word.
Okay. Ya isna minal al-mahidi min.
Al-Mahidi. Al-Mahidi. Okay, there's an Arabic sound. Mahidi. Okay.
Nisa.
What? You skip. You said min. Not nisa. Min nisaikum. You see what those Abdul they do? Let me show you what those Abdul they do. In their language, and by the way, it's supposedly easier for somebody who speak Urdu, because Urdu they use Arabic letters, correct? So you should be able to read, but you are so silly you cannot even read that. So what do? You go to what it's called in translation, which means they use Latin letters to make the sound the same. So Abdul, when he read for you, he read this. Let me show you what they do. They do this. They go here and they open in translation, which means making the sound, the pronunciation. They are not reading translation. Translation. Here we go. You see it? Translation. And now you will know how to read Arabic perfectly, brother. So now he's saying,
Yes.
Wallahi ya'izna min al-mahidi. And now you want to convince us that you know Arabic.
I never said I know Arabic from the
So
beginning.
how you know what
Because-
those words mean? Okay, now we are able to pronounce them because they wrote it to us in our language, in our letters. But still you do not know what they mean. Okay, hold on. So what this word mean? I'm going to show you in the screen, and you tell me which one. What does that mean? Is that fair?
My problem is to expose you on this verse.
Okay, expose me. What this word mean? I will show it to you on the screen. What this word mean?
I'm not in the screen, so you cannot show me the screen because I am not in YouTube.
No, you are in YouTube. You said to me,
No.
I see it in the front of me in the screen. When I said to you, do you know
I
Arabic?
see it from your screen. I see it from here, not your screen.
No, you
Bro.
said that. You said that. Okay, look at my screen. You will not die if you look at my screen. Okay, what this word mean?
Call the word. Let me hear.
I'm highlighting the word for you.
I said I'm not in the screen.
Look at the
word.
screen. Look at the screen. Okay, so now listen. So you do not know Arabic. We confirm that. So how you can correct the Quran if you yourself do not know what the words mean? Same time. How come all scholars agree that this is about girls who never have their menstruation yet because they are so young? Why they say that? What do you think? Are they trying to hurt Islam, or this is what Islam is teaching?
Because they are ignorant of the Quran.
They are ignorant, but those are the. So why you call them scholars?
Did I call them scholars or you? Are you the one or me?
I said to you, do you accept what the scholars said? You said no. So you agreed that they are scholars. You did not say to me. You did not say to me then, I don't agree. I said, do you agree with the scholars they said? What you said to me? No. You did not say who said they are scholars. You said to me no, which means you agree that they are scholars, but you don't agree with them.
They are scholars according to you, but not according to me.
No, I don't have I never heard of any scholar. Which scholar is that? Have you ever heard of a Christian saying a scholar's name is Ibn Abbas? No, we don't have such a garbage. Here, in the front of us, it says it clearly, they did not have their menstruation because of their young age. Do you see it? No. And this is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Okay. Do you have one interpretation agree with you? Like, don't tell me that all Muslims in the world, they got this verse wrong except you.
Let me explain the verse now.
Don't explain the verse. Answer the question. If there is one person in the world beside you,
yes, there is.
Give me the name of the person. Give me the name of the person. So we can put his interpretation on the in the screen.
Can he come here?
Huh?
Ultimate light, can he come here now?
What?
Can ultimate light come here? Ultimate light. Can
what ultimate light? So what we are doing now? Aren't you talking now?
So why are you mentioning? I'm trying to expose you from the verse, but you are running away.
Well, I run away. I'm showing you the interpretation. You are lying. Either the scholars agree with you. Why the scholars would take my side against your side? Give me a reason.
Give me 1 minute and without interruption, and I will answer you.
Okay, but why you don't answer? Why they are taking my side against you, brother? Do you think there's a conspiracy? Do you think I paid a Jalalain who died long time ago? Do you think I paid Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your prophet, and he's taking my side? Why they are taking my side? Why they are saying that? This is Ibn Abbas, your prophet. He prayed to Allah to make Ibn Abbas the one who is capable to explain the Quran. Allah prophet did not pray for you to explain the Quran. He prayed for Ibn Abbas. So why Ibn Abbas he says so? Same time, when you say to me that the prophet did not marry Aisha at the age of 6, are you saying that Aisha, she lied?
Bro, you ask me a question and I'm answering.
Don't call me bro. You are a Muslim. I have no Muslim brother.
Let me come back to this verse now.
No, listen. You will go to this verse.
I'm talking.
I got you. I got you. You explain as you wish. No problem. We got it. So now let us find more reference. When the hadith of Aisha says that the prophet, he did have sex with her, she had full intercourse when she was 9, and he was fondling her between the age of 6 to 9. Why you are saying this is not true?
How can the clothes of a 6 years old can be worn by a 94 years old man? How can the clothes enter?
What?
You said that the prophet, your first hadith says that the prophet wear the cloth of Aisha. So how can the cloth of 94 years old man enter the cloth of 6 years Aisha enter the
well, Aisha, she grown. She will not stay 6 years old. She is 6 years old forever. So this Abdul, he think that Aisha, she is married at 6 and she stays 6. That's it. Aisha will never grow. Aisha is this, like my mother, she is 17. All women are young now. Listen, Potato. Aisha now, she is a growing woman. Aisha,
at what age?
Aisha now, she is a growing teenage, let us say, and she have a full size of a woman. So he married her at the age of 6. Listen, so is this hadith is authentic or it's not?
It is a great lie.
So why it says authentic?
Who said was it God who said authentic?
It says, yeah, this is al-Bukhari. This is the most. Aren't you a Muslim Sunni? Are you a Shia?
I am a Muslim. I'm not a Sunni. I'm not a Shia. I'm only a Muslim.
So you are saying to me that your prophet is a liar again, because your prophet, he says, my nation will be 73 sect. 73.
My prophet never says that. In fact,
you are
quoting
what if I show you?
I'm quoting you what Allah says in the Quran, and you are quoting me an hadith. You ask me a question, but you're running away since. Let me just
because I finished my question about the verse, because you are going to give me a false interpretation according to you, and you don't count. You don't count. If we go to your country, Gambia, we will ask the Muslims, who of you will take this guy over al-Bukhari or over Ibn Kathir or al-Qurtubi? They will say, we will take al-Qurtubi. This guy is an idiot. Do you agree or not? They will say that. No. So who are you? Who are you to oppose all the Muslims in the world and to say, I am the one who can explain the Quran, and they are donkeys?
Something. You are missing something. I accept the Quran.
Okay,
right?
But we show you the Quran. The Quran never say what you are saying.
Okay, what did the Quran say?
The Quran says those who never have their period. Never, ever. Why they never have their period? Why they never have their period?
Let me answer now.
Okay.
According to this, a woman may not have a menstruation because of disease or a delay in menstruation. There are other signs. Okay, bro. There are other signs.
Okay. I will go with you. I will go with you. Listen, I will go with you. I'm talking too. Where you are you adding words is not there. Did Allah, he says, because of their diseases, or this is something you add into the Quran?
because that is the only reason why a woman is not
No,
mature.
no. First, those are
Not,
first are not women, and simply they never have, and they are waiting for it because simply they are too young. So you are making fun.
no,
You are making things up.
no, no. Allah says
Okay.
in the Quran,
Okay.
chapter 4,
Listen.
verse
Listen.
26,
Okay. Listen.
let
Listen.
the Lord
Okay. Okay. Listen. Listen. Listen.
let
Listen. Listen. Listen.
the
Listen.
Quran.
First of all, don't you notice that this is stupid even from your God to ask the women to wait for 3 months to be sure she is clear? Because if a woman she have her period, why we needed to wait 3 months? What for? And if a child she never have her period, why we need to wait anyway? Secondly, if a woman she is so old to have her period, why still she have to wait 3 months?
Now let me answer now.
Listen,
Answer.
why a woman?
Says,
I will go with you one by
ask
one. Go with the first line. A woman she is 65 years old, 70 years old. She got divorced. Why she have to wait 3 period if she don't even have a period? Go ahead.
the Quran says that in chapter 2 that the waiting period is there when you have slept with the woman. But if you do not
But she
sleep
is
with the woman, there's
65
no
years,
waiting period.
she is 60, 70 years old. Chapter 4, 65, verse number 4, speaking about very old women. Why they have to wait for 3 period if they don't even have period and they are not in the age of giving birth?
I'm talking now. The Quran says if those women, if you sleep with them, that is how they will wait. But if you did not sleep with them,
I am talking now too. Why if I slept with the woman, she is 70 years old, she need to wait 3 months to be sure that she is not a bretnet? Is your God Allah stupid?
I'm talking, bro. I'm talking. Then I'll interrupt.
I know you are
ask the
talking,
question.
but you keep repeating the same thing. Listen carefully. A woman, she is 70 years old. Her husband slept with her yesterday. Why she have to wait 3 months to be sure that she will not give birth? She don't have a child. And how she do that? How she do that? She wait for her period. She is 70 years old. Okay.
You ask a question more than 3 times, but when I'm answering, you still ask the question again. Why?
Because you don't never answer. I have to repeat the questions a million times. Every Muslim is the same. Or if you are the same, how many times? So now, are you going to answer? I'm going to. Go ahead. Why? I will repeat it one more time because to show everybody that you will not answer. Why a woman, she is 70 years old, her husband slept with her yesterday, she have to wait to have a 3 period in order to be sure that she have no baby. Go ahead.
She has no pregnant, it's no baby. If to confirm whether she have no pregnancy, and the other reason is that the
What?
woman.
Hold on. She is 70 years old. She have no period. How you can confirm that she have no baby? She is 70 years old, and she have no period for many years, and now she have to wait for 3 periods. How that work for you?
An answer. Please don't interrupt me when I'm studying, bro.
Okay.
You're running away. You're running away. So the woman may wait. Why? Because if there is pregnancy, it will be easily be detected. And the other reason is that the woman can remarry the person again. They can come back if they settle within 90 days, within 3 months.
What does have to do with this?
The husband. If
Abdul, the 3 period is to be sure they are not carrying baby from the previous husband.
And also they can also return.
No, not also. There's no other also. This is the real reason. Otherwise, she is good to remarry again. Her husband divorced her. But now we want to be sure that she is not having a baby from the previous husband. So we will not know, we will not be confused later. Who is the father of this kid? Because if the second husband, he married her, he slept with her, now we do not know, and she is deliver a child, maybe early, like 7 months. Oh, maybe this is the father is Ali. Oh, maybe the father is Muhammad. So now, to avoid the confusion, she have to have a 3 period. But in the case of a woman, she is 70 years old. Why she need to wait 3 months?
You are trying to dodge away from my answer so that your fans may give you money.
Okay.
But that's not the case. Then allow me talk. If you are truthful, allow me talk.
Okay.
Okay. The woman, are you saying that 70 years old a woman cannot give birth? Are you saying that? Answer me.
What?
Are you saying a 70-year-old woman cannot give birth?
Okay. No, they cannot.
They cannot, but Sarah gave birth to Isaac at 90 years.
Wonderful. You are stupid. This is a miracle. God, he gave a gift. Don't you know don't you know your stupid Quran? So are you saying to me that your God, Allah, he gave women? This is new Quran, you donkey. Copy it from the Bible. So are you saying to me that your Muslim women, all of them, they are Sarah, and Allah provide them with the children at the age of 70?
The Quran just put it like that. The Quran does not say every woman must get pregnant. The Quran say if they will wait, they should wait for 3 months for everything. The Quran put no distinction, no confusion at all.
The Quran say clearly that if a woman, she never have her period because now she is old, she cannot have her period, she have to wait a 3 period, 3 moons. The word shahr is a moon, 3 moon. Why she have to wait a 3 moon?
Do you know that a 70-year-old woman can give birth? Do you know? You don't know. So
What?
Whether the woman can give birth or not, did you know? You don't know.
I do not know what?
So God said,
I don't understand. Hold on, say again, what?
I said, do you know whether the 80-year-old woman, the 70-year-old woman,
if a woman, she never have her period anymore, she will never give birth again. That's it. Because listen, you are being stupid again, and your book saying that too. Your book copy the story of Sarah, and God gave a gift to Sarah. Okay, do you want to challenge me?
No, you said copy.
Do you want to challenge me? Yes, it's a copy, because which book is written first?
No, it's not a copy.
Which book is written first? The Torah, the Gospel, the books of the Jews, or the book of Muhammad?
Then you copy from the Torah. Be that you copy from
no
the Torah.
Problem. The Torah is our book. We copy from it. Why not? It's our book.
No, the Torah.
The Torah is our book. The Torah. If you open our Injil right now, we have the Torah included, so we can copy from the Torah as much as we want. For this is the book for us. So now you listen. Are you saying to me that the story in the Quran is about just a woman, she gave birth to a son, not about a miracle? Yes or no?
The Quran is very, very clear,
yeah,
that for those who will no longer to...
This is not the question. The question is, you are the one who mentioned Sarah. So Sarah, when she gave a birth in the Quran to a son, to her husband Abraham, was that a miracle or was not?
It was a miracle.
So then shut up. A miracle is not the case for anyone except the one who God did miracle for them. Now we go back to our topic. Shut up, potato. So now, a woman, she is 70 years old, and why she have to wait 3 months? Can you tell us why? What is the problem with number 3? You cannot. Same time. Listen, same time. Let us finish this. As long I put my papers and everybody saw. Ibn Kathir agree with me. Al-Qurtubi agree with me. Al-Jalalain agree with me. Ibn Abbas agree with me, and nobody agree with you. And now people will judge. So now let us move. Let us move in. Hold on. Let's move on. So now you're a prophet. You're a prophet. The one you consider him as a prophet. You said to me, you accept the Quran only. Is that correct?
I accept only the Quran.
Okay. What is the last name of your prophet?
The last name, it is Ahmed.
The last name of your prophet is Ahmad?
I said the other name of my prophet. My prophet
I did not ask you about the first name. I said, what is his last name?
His last name is Abdullah.
His last name is Abdullah?
Abdullah.
You stupid! You just said to me you accept the Quran only.
I accept. Are you saying that?
I asked you, okay, who is Muhammad? Who is his last name? You said to me he is son of Abdullah. Where do you get this from?
Now, I'm talking. It's from the book of history. But before that,
so you accept the Hadith. The book of history is the Hadith. Do you accept the book of history written by Mr. Trump or the one written by Al-Bukhari?
Let me answer your last question. Then
No,
you
give
ask
me
this
the
question.
name of the book of history you take the history of your prophet from. Give me the name of the book. I want to read it too.
You see, you are running now. I'm answering your last
No,
question.
I'm showing
So why
everybody that you are the one is running. I show you the hadith. You see, I don't accept hadith. I show you the interpretation. You don't accept the interpretation. So now I ask you, where you get the information about your prophet? You said, oh, from the book of history. So I want to go learn from that book. What the name of the book of history which you learn about your prophet?
Google it. Google it. Just ask Google.
Ah, this guy, he don't accept Al-Bukhari. He accept Google. Can you believe
Yes,
it?
of course.
He don't accept, okay, but Google, you can find too that Christian Prince in Google, he is posting that the real name of Muhammad is Qasim. Do you accept Google?
Google.
Google.
Then I'll prove you wrong.
Okay,
If you come to
okay,
my-
so you accept Google, and where Google get the information from? I will go with you step by step. Where Google get the information from? Google was exist in the time of your prophet?
I said, you said that if I go to Google, I will secretly please.
I said, where you got this information from? You said to me, Google. I'm asking you, where Google got this information from? That Muhammad, his last name is Abdullah.
I don't know. Ask the Google.
What do you mean you
Because
do
I
not know? You are the one who is calling me to correct me and get me busted, and you are learning from Google?
Google. You are you not learning from Google?
So you don't
What the
ask,
heck?
so you don't, what the heck? So you don't accept the prophet saying, but you accept Google.
Yes, Google says,
Okay.
according to Google,
Can you read for me
According
what Google said, please?
according to Google,
Yeah.
it says the name of Muhammad is Abdullah. So what I saying?
Guys, according to Google, the prophet name is Abdullah. So you Muslims, if we delete Google from the internet, so what do you Muslim you read when Google was not there?
Then I will read the Quran.
Okay, where you can find me that his father name is Abdullah in the Quran? Go ahead.
His father name is not important. The Quran is the book of guidance, not the book of genealogy.
No,
What I said?
no, it is the book of genealogy. How come the Quran mentioned that Abraham, his son, and Isaac, and etc., and now suddenly the Quran is not the book of genealogy? Isn't it the Quran says that Mary, the daughter of Amran, the sister of Aaron, and of Zechariah, and Yahya, and he give names. So suddenly now Muhammad is not important. Why the Quran tell me Mary, the daughter of who, but the Quran will not tell me Muhammad is the son of who?
Now let me answer now.
You will
You said
answer.
that the Quran. Let me. When I'm answering, you still stop me. That is the problem.
That's the
You said
problem.
that the Quran mention those people. Why it does not mention the genealogy of Muhammad? Because the genealogy of Mary, you Christians are in doubt about it, and the Quran, the people are in doubt about it. So the Quran need to clear everything. Even the story of Abraham, you corrupted it in your scriptures. The Quran.
Okay. Listen, listen. I will go with you. So let us go step by step. When Allah in the Quran, you Muslim, you say that when Abraham he wanted to slaughter his son, he decided to slaughter Ishmael. Is that correct?
According to the Quran, yes.
Where can you show me that in the Quran? Remember carefully. You said to me according to the Quran.
Yes, according to the Quran.
Can you show me where?
Let me provide the verse.
All right.
I'm coming. Okay, Quran chapter 37, verse 105.
Okay. Quran chapter what?
Quran chapter 37.
37. Okay. Verse what?
Verse 105.
105. Okay.
105.
All right. Okay. Go ahead, my friend. Read it. We are listening.
Read it. Can you read it from your
I
screen?
do not
bro?
know how to read it. Okay, you read it.
You don't know how to read it? You lied again?
I am illiterate.
Yeah, illiterate.
Okay. You said to me, it says there Ishmael. Where is the word Ishmael? I don't see it.
Listen, who is this verse referring to?
You tell me, you said to me, you see, you said to me, I said to you, where in the Quran? I said to you, who is the one who Allah told Abraham to kill? Is it true it is Ishmael? You said yes. I said, where you get this from? You said from the Quran. Here we go, the Quran in front of us. Where it says that?
Ishmael.
Where it says that?
I'm talking. Thou hast indeed fulfilled the vision. Yes.
Okay.
Suggesting that the sacrifice has occurred if you go to verse 107, and we ransom him with a great sacrifice.
Okay, ransom who? We ransom who?
That is Isaac. Sorry, Ishmael.
Isaac.
Even the Bible. Even the Bible says it's Ishmael.
In the Bible it says Ishmael.
Even the Bible says Ishmael. Yes.
Okay, we will, guys, in the Bible it says Ishmael. We will go that. Just we will hold you for that. So can you show me now where it says either this is Ishmael or Isaac? You said to me, you promised me, you accept only the Quran.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Where is the story about Ishmael?
Which of the son of Abraham that is 70 years old at the time of the sacrifice?
It is what? How many old? How many years old?
Years old. Well,
I did not hear you. I did not hear you. How many years old?
I said Ishmael was 70 years old and Isaac was a child. Was 4 years old.
Ishmael was 17 years old. Where do you get this from? From the Quran?
From your book, from your Bible.
Okay. So in my Bible it says that Ishmael was 17 years old and Abraham, he decided to kill his son.
Yes, of course.
Well, but I know that Abraham, he sent his son, and you Muslim, you stupid, you say that Abraham, sorry, he sent Hajar and Ishmael when he was a baby to Mecca.
Now listen now.
Listen. Don't go. We will go to the Bible later. Just give me 5 minutes so we can laugh and everybody will laugh. We have the story in the Bible. We can put it in the screen too. Show me in the Quran, and you are the one who said you accept Quran only, where it says it is Ishmael.
Okay. The son who is 70.
What? Where? Listen. Don't tell me. Who is the son? You said to me you accept only the Quran.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Where it says that?
That's why I'm answering.
What are saying? Where are saying? Where?
Between Isaac and Ishmael, who is older?
It doesn't matter.
It matters. It matters.
Okay.
It matters.
Who is the one? God gave as a gift.
Who as a gift?
Yes. Who is the one who was given as a gift?
Okay, it is, I think, Isaac, according to the Bible, Isaac.
No, according to the Quran too, not according to the Bible only.
According to the Bible, it is Isaac.
According to the Quran now. You see, you stupid, a second ago, you mentioned to me that he want to slaughter Ishmael, but this is what God gift is. The God gift is Isaac. And this is coming from God. So this is the son, that is the other one is the son of the servant. So because Abraham, he did not wait, he lost hope that he will have a children because his wife is so old. So now God gave him a gift to show him that God can do it for him. And he gave him a son, and you agreed that this is Isaac. Where in the Quran, do you agree with the story in the Bible or the story in the Quran?
Which one do you agree?
I agree only with the Bible. The Quran is a stupid book.
No, the Bible is a stupid book.
Okay, we will see. Okay, we will see. See, why we are wasting time? Tell me where we can find that the one who been sacrificed is Ishmael.
Okay, let me answer now.
Hmm.
Can you read Quran chapter 2, verse 127?
Yeah. Chapter what?
Chapter
20. What?
2, verse 127.
Chapter 2, verse 127.
What?
All right, go ahead.
Okay. It says clearly and mentioned when Abraham was raising the foundation of the house,
Okay.
and with Ishmael. So at that time, Ishmael is grown up that built the Kaaba with Abraham.
Okay.
Where was Isaac? Isaac was still a child.
Where was Isaac at that time?
He was a child.
Okay, and where Abraham, when God, he decided to ask Abraham to sacrifice his son?
Which of his son? His only son. So who is the only son of
what?
Abraham?
Where it says his only son?
From your book, from your Bible.
Well, this is the only son given to him from God. The other one is a son from the slave.
No, it does not say only son give you.
Okay, hold
But
on,
are you saying
hold
that-
on. Listen. First of all, Abraham have more than one son. Secondly, when you want to read, does it in the Bible say clearly that this was Isaac?
Then that means that the
No,
Bible is lying.
no. You see, because this is the son of Abraham. God, he promised him that he will make from Ishmael a nation. And God, he promised him in the Quran that the children of Isaac, they will be the prophet. Is that correct?
Can I answer now?
No.
So, the only son is Ishmael at that time. The only son. So
What time?
according to your book,
What time?
At the time, was Ishmael not 14 years
What
older
time?
than
What
Isaac?
time? What time? When you say at that time? Remember, you are the person you are a person who follow the Quran. So as long if you wanna talk about timing, then you have to talk about timing from the Quran. Is that correct?
I've talked about you. Are you afraid of your book?
No, we accept. There it says clearly it is Isaac. Is that correct?
Who is the only son?
Okay. The only son is legitimate son is the one who is the son of Abraham from marriage, which is from the lady, not from the servant.
Oh, are you saying that Agar was not the wife of Abraham?
She was, but God, he approved the son of Isaac to be the prophet and to be the followers after that from him. Is that correct?
So Agar was the wife
Ishmael,
of Abraham.
Ishmael never been promised to be a prophet to the nations. Ishmael is a son of Abraham, and the gift from God is Isaac, and you agree, correct?
Why are you lying now?
Okay, can we go in the Quran and see who is the gift?
Every son is a gift. So what are you saying? Are
No,
you saying that
every son is a gift, but none of them is a miracle except Isaac.
So what is your claim now? Let me talk now.
Okay, no, listen, one by one. So when Allah he asks, you see, you are the one, I can go right now to the Hadith, to the explanation, and I can get you busted. But you said to me, because you are a hypocrite, you take from Google. If we search Google right now, we will find that God of Abraham, he asked Abraham to sacrifice Isaac. Do you accept Google or you accept who?
Google, if Google will tell you that it is according to Google will give you the verse. So what I say?
Okay,
now,
does Google say, according to Google, Mr. Google, does it say in Google that Abraham sacrificed his son, which is Isaac? Yes or no?
Google says, according to the Bible, it is Isaac.
It's Isaac. Okay, so, but you said a second ago you accepted Google. Google say, when I asked you previously about who is the father of your prophet or last name, you said Google say. So how come Mr. Google say, now don't accept Google say? Now let us go to the Quran. Let us go to the Quran. Listen. When the Quran speak about Isaac, what the Quran says about Isaac?
Well, you tell us.
I tell you that Isaac is the one being sacrificed, not to be sacrificed, not Ishmael. Do you accept your Islamic books? You will say no, right?
I accept the Quran. The Quran is my Islamic book.
Okay, but you don't accept the Islamic books because it is what? Because it is against what you are saying?
The Quran is my book. So what are you saying? Your Bible is your book.
All right.
The Quran is my book.
Listen, the Quran is your book, but your prophet statement doesn't count for you?
My prophet believes in the Quran. So what are you saying?
But the Quran says, obey the prophet. How you can obey the prophet if you listen only to the Quran?
Thank you very much.
Okay.
The Quran says that whoever obey the messengers have obeyed Allah.
Exactly.
The Quran.
That means the obedience of the messenger by the statement of the messenger, correct?
Yes, I'm talking now.
Okay.
Can I talk?
Okay.
If you obey the Quran, you have obeyed the messenger and you have obeyed Allah.
So Allah and the messenger are one. Muhammad is God. We got it. Okay. So now listen. So are you saying to me you have no obligation to follow any of the teaching of Muhammad except the Quran? Can you say it clearly?
You cannot run.
Can
Let me
you
correct
say?
you.
Can
Say
you
that.
say that clearly? That a Muslim have no obligation to follow anything except the Quran.
Why are you running? I'm answering. Why are you running? You made the claim that you
What
run away from it.
What's
Why?
wrong with you? Are you following the Quran only now?
I'm following the Quran only. You made a claim that
Okay, we will go
if we
back.
follow
We will go to talk about Sarah and Abraham. Can you give me from the Quran where the Quran says to you to pray 5 times?
Yet it is in the Quran.
Where?
What are you saying?
Where?
Are you saying that you don't? Are you saying that you don't know? Really?
No, I do not know. You tell me. I want to see it. I will shave my
Before I go-
I will shave my 25 beard if you can show it to me from the Quran.
Okay. Before I show you from the Quran, let me answer the previous question. Which
No. Just wait. We will go back. We will go back. Just to show everybody that you are a hypocrite. You are a liar. So you said you follow the Quran only, and the Quran never mentioned to pray 5 times. The Quran mentioned to pray 3 times.
And then it still added another extra prayers again. So
Okay, guys, he is saying the Quran adding a prayer. Can you show
Yes,
me?
of course.
Can you show me the verses saying the Quran adding prayer?
Okay. In Quran, in chapter, which chapter?
Uh-huh.
Allah says.
Don't tell me which Quran. Don't tell me what Quran chapter. What chapter?
Okay, chapter 11, verse 114.
14.
14, yes, 1.
You stupid. This says 3.
It says 3, and then it was added.
Where it says ending added. Okay, you are the one who want to show me now a verse saying that Allah added more verses. So this is a 3.
Yes.
Okay, where is the added verses?
Okay, it is chapter 17, verse 28. Okay, open it.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go there. Open it.
Okay. Chapter 17.
Verse 78.
What?
Verse 78.
1778. Wonderful. Okay, read it for us.
Read it.
Read it. We are laughing. Here we go. 78.
Okay, let me go there. 17. 78. Okay. Allah says, establish prayer
Okay.
at the decline of the sun till darkness of the night. And
Until, not end. Until. Okay. And then in the dawn, in the morning. But this is what the other verse saying. Here they are mentioning 2, but those 2 are mentioned in the previous verse. Do you see why I say Muslims are low IQ? This is the same, you idiot. It says tarafay. Listen. It says the 2 end of the day, which means the early morning, the Fajr, and then the approach of the night, and the one afternoon. So it's the same. You said to me you want to show me a new prayer. You said to me you want to show me 2 new prayer. So the Fajr is here in chapter 11, verse 114. It says the 2 end of the day. What is the 2 end of the day? Sunrise, sunset, and the approach of the night. Those are 3. If we go to the other verse, it's saying the same, except it's mentioned 2 only, which is the sunrise, sunset.
Let me talk, bro.
Bro.
Then in the next verse, and from the night pray, and from the part of the night pray with. Yes. So this another. This another. Now we are going to another verse now. Still added some prayer.
Okay, Abdul. So now we are looking at you. In the Quran it says you can do muta. In the Hadith says you cannot do muta.
Abdul, you are running.
No, just to show you that you are a liar when you try to avoid the Hadith, because the Hadith will embarrass you and will rip you apart. That's why you are washing your hands from the Hadith in public, but in front of us, in front of your friends, you accept the Hadith. But here, in order to run away from the evidence will be used against you, you say, I don't accept the Hadith.
I don't accept that. This.
Okay, hold on. What is the name of the Prophet's wife?
It is not important to me.
It's important, not important to you? So why the Quran speak about them? Okay, I want to go with you now. The guy, it's not important for him. So when the Quran says, speak about the wives of Muhammad, which wives he's talking about?
The Quran
Yeah.
speaks about the wives of Muhammad.
Yeah.
But it does not mention him. So why are you asking me to bring the name? If that is the case, if I ask you the same question or apply the same logic to the Bible, then
No.
there's a problem, because your book mentioned the wives of Solomon. Solomon has wives.
Okay, listen. So your God, so how you know this is about Aisha and Hafsa if you take only the Quran? And how we can understand what this verse is about? How we can understand what those verse is saying? Talking about what?
The Quran did not mention the names.
How we can understand what it is about? What happened? How we can understand from the verse what happened?
From the verse. Then if you read the verse, let's go to
okay,
the
tell
verse,
me what happened.
and then we see what happened.
Okay, tell me what happened. Go ahead.
Let us go to the verse, then we will know what happened.
Don't you know what happened? Right? Tell me, do we need to go here? We go have the verse in the front of us. Tell me right away. I'm waiting. What happened? You said you know from the Quran. The Quran will tell you what happened in the Quran. Go ahead.
The verse. Give me the verse. Let us go there.
You do not know what verse I'm talking about, but you have the answer?
I have the answer because the verse is in my brain. But
chapter 66, verse number 4. It says, let us go to verse number 1. It says that the prophet, he forbid himself. What he's forbidding himself from?
Okay.
This is very serious. This is a very serious question. You cannot tell me it's not important. The prophet, he forbid himself from doing something. What is that?
The Quran just mentioned that the Quran does not tell us the secrets or something like. The Quran is asking the prophet, while the prophet did mistake. The prophet did mistake, of course. The prophet, why do you
Abdul, I'm asking you what the prophet, he forbid himself. This is very important. So we will not do the same. What he forbid, which is not forbidden. Don't tell me this is not important. He forbid something is not forbidden. He forbid something, it's not forbidden. So how we will know now what happened?
The prophet knows, right?
The prophet knows, but you don't. But you don't. You are the one who need the Quran now. You are the one who need the Quran. Don't Allah knew that people will come after and they will ask what they are talking about. So now you are saying to me, we do not need anything to understand the Quran, but now we cannot understand the Quran unless we read the Hadith.
Now let me talk now. Okay, why the Quran is very clear. Is the Quran speaking to you or to the prophet?
Speaking to you and to the prophet. No, to you too. Is in the Quran the book of the Muslims? All the Muslims? Is that the book of Muhammad only?
Allah is speaking to Muhammad in this verse, and this is for me.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Isn't it? This is the book of guidance for all the Muslims.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so what you learn from this book of guidance now? Nothing.
This book, it says, it's giving us a story.
What story? What the story? Here we go, guys. It's giving us a story. What is the story?
That the prophet prohibits himself what Allah has made lawful.
What he forbid himself from?
It is not mentioned here. So what I say?
So how we will know? You said to me, we search Google. Is that correct?
Oh, search it. Search it.
So you accept what Google is saying. All the trick is you don't want to touch the hadith because the hadith will make you look stupid.
These are false. Allah says in the Quran that
no, listen. How we will know what happened there?
Why do you want to know what happened there?
I want to know. You see, so what? How I'm going to receive the guidance of Allah if I do not know what He's talking about?
Okay. Let me give you an example. If Solomon entered the room with his wife, are you asking me that you?
Who entered the room with his wife? What?
If Solomon entered the room with his wife.
Why you are changing the topic? Okay, hold on. First of all,
I'm talking.
You see, just to show you how stupid you are. If in the Old Testament it's mentioned things Solomon he did, this is not even God talking. Those are the scribe reporting what Solomon did. This is history. Our Bible, we are not the same as the Muslims. Our Bible have, as an example, we have a book. It's called the Book of Kings. That book speaking about history of kings, what they did. It's not God talking. Here we have Allah. Allah speaking, listen, Allah is speaking, and why Allah is confusing the hell of you. I'm asking you, what is the meaning of the story?
Why are you running?
You don't want to tell me what the meaning of the story?
I'm catching you tell now, only you tell, you know it wrong.
Okay.
you said you said that this is written by Solomon. Is it not in the Bible that God says that He gave Solomon wisdom?
Okay. And
why are you saying that it is not from Solomon?
you stupid.
It is
If
not
somebody is speaking about
God.
Solomon, this is not from Solomon.
It is not from Solomon, but
who's talking? I don't know what verse you're talking about, but if somebody talking about Solomon, this is not Solomon talking, obviously. So according to you, who is the one who was talking?
We have the book of Acts of Solomon. Why do you remove?
It's called the book of Act of Solomon, guys. The book of Act of Solomon. Wonderful. Okay, guys, here, read for me from the back. But hold on, before we go there, you are trying your best to avoid the stupidity you came with. This is story.
No.
Okay, we will go to the book of Act of Solomon, just to laugh. Here, your God is speaking about what? Is he speaking about a fight between Muhammad and his wives?
No, that the verse does not mention.
It mentioned that. Why you are a liar?
Did I tell the meaning? I said Muhammad knows.
What knows?
And I gave you example. Irony.
No, you did not give me any example.
I gave you example that if the Bible says Solomon entered the room with his wife, are you telling me?
Listen. So okay, so now Solomon, he entered the room with his wife, and what happened?
Then the Bible keep quiet. So are you asking the Bible to?
Oh, the Bible keep it quiet. So guys, the Bible keep it quiet. So Solomon, he went to the bathroom. The Bible keep it quiet. Here we have the God supposedly Almighty is warning Muhammad. What you did, man, is it true because your prophet was screwing his servant?
No.
Okay, what if I show you from Google?
From the Quran?
From Google. You said to me you accept Google.
Let's go to the Google.
Okay, here we go. I will go to Google and Google will take me here. Here we go. It says the prophet. He was. Shut up. Here we go. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. You said you accept Google and the tafsir is in Google. So I'm using Islamic tafsir and Google too in the same time. Super powerful. I have two support now. Listen. This is about Muhammad having sex with the woman. Her name is Maria the Coptic. Is that correct?
Even though I follow you, that place that you are going, it says that.
Listen. Here we go. You said to me, search Google. I have Google. I have Google in the screen. I have Google on screen. Muhammad, he asked his wife to leave the house, and when he asked his wife to leave the house so he can have sex with Mary, the slave.
No.
Okay, read it.
No.
Read it. This is the book. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. This is the book of Al-Jalalain. This is the book of Ibn Abbas. This is the book of Al-Qurtubi. What do you want me to show you? All of them, they say the same, that this is about Muhammad was having sex with Mary the Coptic.
You see, you don't want to talk. So Google is quoting, is putting it to a website, another website. It is not giving the answer directly. Why?
Google, he gave another website to for a website. What the heck is that?
Why is he giving it?
Abdul, do you see in the front of you? Do you okay? Again, I will go with you. You see, we're just having fun. Honestly, you are like a monkey in the room. Why Ibn Kathir and all the scholars, they say this is about the prophet having sex with the slave? Can you tell me?
I don't care. I believe only the Quran.
Okay, now you believe Google. You forgot?
Google is taking you to another website.
Google take you to other websites. So isn't the Google is a website, you donkey? Google is a website too. Google is not exist by itself. Google is a search engine. You are an idiot. So now, if we search Google, we find the Muslim website. We go to the Muslim website. We find that he is having sex with the woman, her Mary the Copt. Is that correct?
Can I talk now? When you search on Google and you send it, it will give you the answer in the screen.
Okay.
That is the answer.
Okay. So now let us go. Hold on. You remember we mentioned who is the one Allah asked Abraham to sacrifice? Correct? And you said you accept Google. I searched Google and I found that the Muslim believe it is Isaac. What you will say?
No, Google will tell you that according to your book. It says
no,
Isaac,
not. You see, I'm not saying according to my book now. I'm saying according to your book. What you say?
Bring the verse.
Okay, here we go. This is your book. All right.
My book is the
Quran. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let us see. We go in your book is the Quran, but you are searching Google.
Google, like
When I
history, right?
ask you
Like
any
history.
question, when I ask you any question, you don't go and take the Quran. You go to Google.
Like history, historical account, you can go to Google, of
No,
course.
no, because so you are saying to me now, if I want to learn about Jesus, Google tell me who is Jesus, right?
Google can
So
tell
you
you
Muslim
the
don't follow.
historical.
So you Muslims now, you Muslim don't follow Muhammad no more. You follow Google.
Okay, what is Google? Google is like the historical account that was written, right?
Okay, historical, where we can find
So
the history, where we can, when Google say to you see people are dying laughing at you. When Google say to you what history says, what is the book of history Google is reading?
then you ask Google, the Google will tell you.
No, Google will
Ask
tell
any
you
question.
exactly. So now I'm asking you, you idiot. When you said to me, I said, what is the last name of your prophet? You said to me, it says Abdullah. I said, where do you get this from? You said from Google. Okay. In that Google, and you said to me that Google will tell you. In that Google, where Google get the information from?
Search it, it will tell you. Search it
No,
now.
you tell me,
Search it right now.
No, you tell me where Google get the information from.
Okay, let me type and then let us see. Let us see where you get it from. What?
Okay. All right.
Okay. It says Abdullah ibn Abdul Muttalib. Okay, it is getting from www.pbs.org.
www. Okay, open the www and tell me where they get this from.
www. Okay. You go there. The birth Muhammad was born 570 in the town of Mecca.
Where they get this from? Where they get this from?
From the website.
What the heck with this guy? And okay, so now you don't accept the hadith of your prophet. You accept just the website doesn't say any reference, where it's coming from, what is the confirmation. You believe them, correct? You believe whatever they say in that website.
That whatever I say that is true, right?
Not true. I ask you for proof.
Are you saying?
How come when I show you a hadith, it is approved by all Muslims around the world, you don't agree, and then you agree with any website in Google, www says Muhammad last name, his father is Abdullah. How come you agree?
The name of the father of Muhammad is common everywhere. So what I say?
Who cares if it's common? What that have to do with my question?
I'm talking because
I'm asking you, are you saying to me that they just gave him a name, random name, because it's common name?
No, it is not given randomly.
So I'm asking you, where you said, I'm showing everybody how hypocrite the Muhammadan are. All this drama because he want to avoid what the books of the prophet said. And he gave his own meaning. Look how we started. We started in the Quran. And then he started adding words in the Quran. It's not there. When we show him the interpretation, he refused the interpretation. If we show him the hadith, he don't accept the hadith. And then he accept any website in Google, just giving him information, anything. Doesn't matter which reference, who said that, who was witness, doesn't matter. Right?
The Google itself will provide the evidence where it says that. So what I say?
Okay, give me the evidence. Now we are talking, where is the evidence? Go ahead.
The evidence, let me talk now.
Okay.
The evidence is www.pbs.org.
Guys, you need the patient of God to speak to a donkey. Guys, the evidence is www.ibcdg www. You stupid. The evidence will be the name of the book. Who said that?
Who said that? It does not mention here. It does not mention.
So how you accept it? Okay, if I show you now a website from the internet, www.deepshit.muhammad.com, do you accept what is there?
If it is true, if there's no contradiction.
How you know it's true? How you know it's true?
If there was no contradiction with the Quran.
If they contradict with the Quran, okay, their father, I will make up a story now. the father of Muhammad, his name is Trump. Prove me wrong. You said if it's not contradiction, you accept it. Prove me wrong.
Okay, let me prove you wrong.
Okay, go ahead.
You said that his name is Trump. Which Muhammad are you talking about?
Trump, Muhammad, the prophet of Allah. His real father is Trump. He was sleeping around a lot of women. How you prove me wrong? You said to me, you can prove it to me from the Quran. I just said that the real father of Muhammad is Trump. How you can prove me wrong?
How can his father name be Trump when Trump is not an even Arabic name?
How you know? Well, all the names in the Quran are not Arabic. Is Isaac is an Arabic name, you donkey? Is Abraham an Arabic name, you idiot? Is Allah an Arabic word, you idiot? Is Jibreel an Arabic word, you donkey? Is Mikael an Arabic word, you idiot? All the names in the Quran are not Arabic. Stupid. Listen, Abdul. Even your name is not Arabic. Listen. Now, how you can prove to me who is the father of Muhammad? You said to me, everybody heard you. You can prove it from the Quran. So then go ahead. I say his real father is Trump.
No, if his real father is Trump, Trump is an English name. How can you say that in Arabic?
How you can prove that Trump is an English name? Maybe at the time of Muhammad they used to have a Trump.
So if
I show you the name of a Trump in the Quran, what you will do?
Show me.
Okay, here we go.
You can show me?
Okay. Do you promise me to go to Google after I show you?
Show me.
Okay.
We are going to see Trump in the Quran now.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let us see the Quran. Do you see my screen?
No, just give me the reference.
Do you see the screen? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Give me the reference.
Okay, hold on. Let us laugh today together. Here we go. Is that a Trump in the Quran?
The chapter?
All those chapters. Look how many, brother.
Give me the chapter.
Okay.
What? No chapter?
Okay.
Are you serious?
Okay. All the chapters, chapter 69, verse number 13.
Chapter 69, verse number 13.
Yeah. What it says.
Serious?
Yeah, what it says.
Chapter 69.
Yeah.
Verse number 13.
Uh-huh.
Verse number 13. Let me open. Okay, it says, then the horn is blown with one blast.
What one blast? What horn? It says a trumpet.
Horn.
Trumpet.
Is trumpet an English word? Trumpet is an English word.
Okay, so why you Muslim are using it? I thought there's no trumpet at that time. I thought there's no trump at that time. So did you trump?
In Arabic, it is nufika.
You don't speak Arabic. Don't do your poo-poo. Don't squeeze yourself. You don't know Arabic. So we got that already. So now, how you can prove to me that the real father of Muhammad is not a Trump?
This is trumpet, no Trump, bro.
He is. This is a Trump. This is what Trump is about. Trumpet.
Trumpet.
Yeah.
In Arabic is.
They name it after Mr. Trump. He speak a lot. He scream a lot. Prove me wrong. Prove me. So now listen. So now you are saying to me, you Muslim, you have no evidence whatsoever of your prophet existence. You have only the Quran, which nobody have. Do you have even the Quran?
I have the Quran. I have the why can't
okay, hold on. As long you know Arabic, the Quran in front of us, the one we are reading right now, it says in page A, if you open your Quran, that this book is not even a book. It is a recitation according to Hafs. Is that correct?
Give me the
page A in the Arabic Quran. It says this is a recitation according as in agreement with, not even confirmed. According to Hafs. Hafs is a person who has existed more than 200 years after Muhammad, yet we don't have his book. We have recitation. Is that true?
I talk now. Quran is memorized by billions, millions of people.
Doesn't
So what I'm
matter.
saying,
Doesn't, guys. Quran memorized by billion. Okay, can you recite for me chapter chapter? Here we go. We are in chapter 69. Sing it for me from verse number 1. Memorize. Go ahead. You said you memorize the Quran. Let's put you into test.
do not run al-qaha.
What? This is a recitation of the Quran now? What?
Huh?
What? I said to you, you said that billions they recite the Quran. That is a lie. 99% of the Muslims do not know how even to read the Quran, and the one who recite the Quran, those are being forced when they are children. This is why you will not see one adult who try to learn the Quran after that, he can recite the Quran. Why? Because a child here even recite commercial for the rest of his life. So you bring children, you start beating them, you keep beating them until they copy the Quran by heart. But you cannot make an adult man recite the Quran, and the proof is you. Can you recite for me? And you have the Quran in front of you. Chapter 69. Look, I'm not even asking you to recite it. You cannot even read it. What happened? He is using the internet of the neighbor. Abdul, are you there? Hello? Are you there? Let us hang up and call him again. You see, they lie and they say everybody knows the Quran. Nobody knows the Quran. Those are children, they've been forced by violence to memorize the Quran. This is why you will not see anyone who converted to Islam can recite the Quran. They learn a verse, two verse, like Al-Fatiha is only few lines, you know, that's it. Zakir Naik himself cannot recite the Quran. With all the memory he has, supposedly, he cannot recite the Quran. Even Ahmad Didat, he do not know a single Arabic word. Let's call him again. He went offline. We memorize the Quran. But you know, it's really great to see how the Muslims, they run away from their prophet words. If their prophet words is something amazing, do you think Muslims will wash their hands from it? Never. You will not find one Christian he washed his hands from what Jesus said. But you will find hundreds of millions of the Abdul washing their hands from what Muhammad said, because it is an embarrassment.